Good morning, children. I am present here again with Economics of Standard 12. Dear students, be ready to listen. Answer of my next question. Question is, were there any positive contributions made by the British in India? Discuss. Dear students, it will be wrong to say that British made any positive contributions in India's growth and development. Rather, some positive effects came out as byproduct of their selfish policies. These contributions were not intentional, but purely the effect of colonial exploitation of the British. The following are the positive contributions made by the British. You can understand with the help of following points. Point number 1, introduction of railways. Dear students, there is no doubt that railway was introduced by the Britishers in our country, right? It is true that introduction of railway was for their own benefit. They were carrying raw materials from one place to another place in their production function and for their own benefit, right? The introduction of railways by the British was a breakthrough in the development process of Indian economy. It opened up the cultural and geographical barriers and facilitated commercialization of Indian agriculture, right? Point number 2 is introduction of commercialization of agriculture. The introduction of commercial agriculture is an important breakthrough in the history of Indian agriculture. Prior to the advent of the British, Indian agriculture was of subsistence nature. Dear students, I already have explained before you the meaning of subsistence farming. I would like to repeat once again that subsistence farming is that farming in which food grain is grown by the farmers to meet the need of their own family. In that situation, there is no question of surplus food grain, and farmers never would like to sell their agricultural product into the market with a view to earn money. So at that time, Indian agriculture was of subsistence nature. But with the commercialization of agriculture, the agricultural production was carried out as per the market requirement. It was due to this fact that today India can aim at attaining self-sufficiency in food grains production, right? Point number 3, development of infrastructure. The infrastructure development in India by the British proved as a useful tool to check the spread of famines, right? The telegraph and postal services served Indian public, right? Point number 4, promoted education and brought some social reform. English as a language promoted westernized form of education. The English language acted as a window to the outside world. This integrated India with the rest of the world. They also banned sati system and passed widow remarriage act. It was an achievement in itself, right? Next, you can say unification of India. Before British rule, India was divided into a small princely state. British became a cause of unification of India and Indian in the name of freedom fight, right? In short, you can say that these were the positive effects of the British in our country. Okay, thank you.